Certainly an area of the pitch where fresh blood has come in. Steph at the back, hasn't it? No Louise Quinn in the squad at the moment through injury, and Niamh Fahey on the bench. Here's a chance. Marissa Shiva's in and draws a good save from Gabunia, but on the follow-up, there's the opening goal. Julianne Russell continues her purple patch on her return to the international fold. 2.5 minutes in, Ireland by a goal to nil.
And there's that celebration again. Julie really good following in. Really good run from Shiva to get the shot off originally. And Julianne just alert to come in on the danger and follow up. It's a good play. Katie gets on it here. You can see Caruso does really well, holds it up. We spoke about her the other night, how her hold up here is going to be good. Shiva working off it, and as I said, Julianne following in. Really good finish from Julianne.
Great finish, rattled it into the back of the net. Shiva, a yard or two either side, it might have been her goal, but Julianne Russell kept involved in the attack, sensing there would be something there, like all good attacking players do. Sweeps it home. And after Georgia were looking for a
kept on trying to reiterate the levels of the teams they were playing against, but that will definitely stand to the girls. And obviously, as we said, coming towards the end, we've seen a few goals coming and a bit more forward play, which is great too.
That's a fabulous ball, great touch, outstanding goal. What about that? The ball forward from Anna Patton. The lovely touch from Jessie Stapleton, I think it was, and then Caruso on the end of it. Well, that's one way to take out a mass defence. The zip on the ball in, the most delicate of touches, and a superb finish. 2-0.
Yeah, just as I'm talking about good forward play, we've seen probably the best bit of play we've seen in a while in forward areas. Lovely deft touch from Jessie Stapleton as it comes into her. You can see she makes a good forward run. She knows what she's doing as well. She's looking to try and play that into the path to Caruso, who finishes it with style. But what a touch that is. Brilliant goal.
Well, that is as good a goal you'll see. The pace on the first pass, the pace taken off it by Stapleton. And that is a tangle in the penalty area, and a penalty won by Caruso. Canandadze always in difficulty racing back. And in quick fire fashion, 2 could become 3 now.
It's all starting to crumble again for Georgia, isn't it, as I said before.
Here we go. A couple of deep breaths. Katie McCabe steps up. Oh, she's missed it. Got underneath it. And that third goal will have to wait. A very rare penalty miss from Katie McCabe.
It's not what I was expecting, to be honest. As I was expecting her just to slot it home. A long wait for the penalty to be taken, wasn't it? The players encroaching into the box.
Dominated start to finish by Ireland. Julianne Russell's early goal added to as Gabunia comes. Oh. And then was left looking anxiously as to where that one was headed behind her.
See, as it comes through as well, there's a little bit of a shove on Denise O'Sullivan. I think if she's not as honest and goes down, she could get a penalty here. You can see she comes right through her.
Opened her account with a couple of Nations League goals. Aoife Mannion, there's a tester for Gabunia, who got her fist to it. Danelia gets it away. Stapleton, great strike, and the chance is still there. Julianne Russell, from almost point-blank range, got plenty of power, just sacrificed direction. But Jessie Stapleton so unlucky with a super strike here.
Just waiting for that second one to hit the net, aren't you, from our angle here? Look at it, sailing in, but great connection from Jessie Stapleton as it comes out. In fairness, the defender's getting out quickly to Julianne, isn't she, as she goes to strike the ball. They do well to react. She just slices across it, doesn't she? So close. It's so hard to mark, isn't it, when you have those runners. Ireland had the freedom to have the runners off the ball.
2-on-1 again here. Good angle for Katie McCabe to let fly, and she gets her goal, beating Gabunia at the near post. Well, once that penalty went to Roy, there was every chance Katie McCabe would score in this second half. She adds to her international tally, combining with Denise O'Sullivan to give her that room angle of the penalty area, and she thrashed it in at the near post.
Yeah, it's a brilliant reaction from Katie McCabe, and I think she tried to do that earlier in the game as well. We mentioned that Shiva came over and blocked that space so that Denise O'Sullivan ended up crossing it in, but we know how dangerous Katie McCabe is and cutting in there. With a great finish into the bottom corner, and as I said, a great reaction and great mentality from Katie after missing the penalty.
And now we can have that change. So Julianne Russell will go, and will go off the back of another really good performance and another goal.
Delighted to see Ella Malloy coming on here. I think this is something that everyone in the League of Ireland will be happy. She's been tearing it up, as I said, over the last couple of seasons. Was unfortunate with the injury when it came.
A real talent, just 20 years of age, made her debut 4 years ago against Ukraine. Her last cap, Atkinson. To the end line, another cross from Izzy Atkinson, punched away by Gabunia. Malloy following up. Oh, that would have been some way to round it off, wouldn't it? And she wasn't too far away, Ella Malloy.
Yeah, it was just a signature Ella Malloy run. We've seen it for a goal for Sheffield United there a couple of weeks back. She's so good at dribbling with the ball at her feet. As a falser here, just gets under it, doesn't she? It's a great ball in from Izzy Atkinson. It falls to her, and as I said, she just gets a little bit too much on it.